Well, it's a pretty windy and horrible day out there again today. Sounds like a good day for art and craft to me. What can we do today? This 57 Chev grill bar looks like a good candidate for some art and craft. Wonder if I could fit that in there. Probably not. Might take a bit of hammering. Wonder what I can come up with. So, like all good plans and art and craft, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I made a cardboard template of it. So we got that as a start. This is recycling at its finest. This used to be my steering column template. Okay, so did I mention it was cold and windy here? It's really not pleasant. Anyway, I don't even know if I like this, so let's have a look together. I don't think I mind it. Actually, if I if I'd leave it, I think I was going to let it rust, but I actually think I kind of like it in the polished sort of look. But what I am considering is if I paint it black in the background and then leave the ToXiC sort of in the polished. So paint it black, let it dry a little bit, and then wipe it over with a cloth with solvent on it or something, and see how that looks. Because if I don't like it, I can just take the paint off again. So no win, no foul, no harm, no foul, whatever the saying is. Let's give it a go. What do you reckon? Like, I can even see the centre punch, other marks there. Yeah, it is what it is. I could keep going and try and make it really pretty, but ToXiC isn't exactly a pretty truck, so I'd be wasting my time. Let's have a look. Let's paint it, see what happens. Good. And you? No, I'm not putting video on it, but yeah, it will be on it. Just make a page. I don't know if I like it, but I don't know. Art and craft, that is a million page. Okay. Okay, so you saw me making the ToXiC badge on Art and Craft Day, and just in case you haven't already worked it out, Art and Craft Day is actually the exact same day that Sam and I were working on his door Now I have no idea when these two videos are going to be published, whether they'll be together or apart or whatever, but you know, they were done on the same day. It's a Sunday. And so what I've got here, that's JB Weld. If you don't know what it is, it's epoxy, two-part epoxy, and it sets like metal. It's hard to get smooth. I'm not going to get in there with my finger and smear it around, so I use a screwdriver normally. But I've got a heap of it on there because what it's doing is it's holding in place my ToXiC badge. Now, you're not going to be able to really see what that looks like, but hopefully tomorrow this will be dry and I'll give you a good view. So you won't even know it's tomorrow, it'll just be an extension of this same video. So I'm going to have a shower, have something to eat and call it a day. See you tomorrow. Well, that was a bit of an exercise which I really enjoyed. I like art and craft day, and when I say art and craft day, this video has been done over about 2 weeks, so it's a day that took 14. But that was just because I pop into it every now and then. So I did end up sanding the back of that JB Weld. Why? I don't know why, because it took me about 30 seconds to do and it looks a bit better. So I'll flick around and I'll just show you a couple of things here. So this is the back of ToXiC. You're probably getting sick of saying ToXiC, but it's ToXiC. That's the sign that I made not that long ago, which I showed a video of. And this is the grill bar. So you can see I'm trying to stick with my font there. I made this font. So let's have a look. I'll give you a bit of a sneak preview. I'm not sure exactly when I will have a chance to put this onto this old girl, but as it is at the moment, I have a 57 sedan, or 57 Chev front bumper bar, and the bottom grill bar is actually, this has normally got 5 grill bars. I got the 5th one, flipped it upside down when I put the bumper bar on. Now what I'm intending on doing is removing those fog lights because they don't do it for me, and I'm thinking, well not thinking, I'm going to remove those bottom 2 bars, and this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold this, but that is going to take the place of it. Now I'll see if I can set up a tripod so you can see this from a distance. Just bear with me for a second. So hopefully you're going to be able to see this okay from your vantage point. But what I'm going to be doing is taking the spotlights off and replacing the bottom bar grill with that all the way down about there. Now that is where they normally go for a 57 Chev. So you're seeing this for the first time, so am I, to be honest. So I'm going to look at this video and hopefully I like the look, because at some point in the near future that's coming out. They're going, bam, that's going in there. Why? Because these things never finish being built. The day this finishes getting built, the day I'm going to get bored with it, so it's not going to stop. Just as a bit of a curious thing as well, my headlights have got indicators in the bottom of them. They've also got blue dots. Check out this one. It melted. Let's go with that. How hot are these headlights? Anyway, that's another thing. You'll see me put some sort of thing in there. Maybe like projector headlights off a Jeep or something. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks. Also, forgot to show you the back. How exciting is that? I sanded it.